right, at the end of the day, Kumasi Asante Kotoko Nkugua etosu mienu etimi as besensen club ni komu or the Gaka top 4 competition ayekoso ewo Legon Sports Stadium Nkugu Asante Kotoko the Ebra Heart of Lions eche Asante Kotoko share Kotoko eka baako Kotoko entimi antibi wo and a heat and I did bro Jumedian so ye barbe can send ye tear send ye who and send ye see can minimum send you probably a job free set various Asante Kotoko WhatsApp platform and also just a notification a bassa messages new flow ye bedding in our juma our Jumedian so a body because Kotoko juma and ye our inside Kotoko any braba wow and Legon, Coach Karim Zito, starting 11. First point. Or the Assis Daruna Dari in the Demu Kamara on the bench. With Abrantia friend Joseph Amoa as the right back, Francis Sakwa as the left back. Now when Zakaria Fuseni and Samba Unel and na Wadi Omu Ejine Chiriho. Na Oben Finfia Samuel Tinedu Kwa Joseph. And Obo Philip Hamo as the 3-man midfield with an attack of Johnson Owusu, Morphine Jonesu, and Abrantia friend Inusa Adams. Well, game and Drew baby. Born and Drew baby. We Joseph Hamo Frimu at the Shaibu Abubakar by. Or you quite just said to the Hubert Jeubai. Or ye Inusa Adams. Emma Philip Hamo Echo the left wing. And or dear Brantia, a friend Albert Amoa, a by Johnson Owusu, and or the Emmanuel Entry, so a by these were the changes at Coach Karim Zito, I will change the dynamics of the Asante Kotoko midfield, and now what the win a game. Now, in the course of the game, now, Cameron Koto, Coach Karim Zito, so no, now to me who said, well, now his expression was clear. He was having issues in terms of downloading what his players normally on the field. As a process, the boys near field nukrana on said and tiasye. Now process and what really went wrong today. Well, first and first, question because you to her. Then our boys know training grounds. That's the first question, because clearly Asante Kotoko up to the 70th minute. Our Lions decided so set back. I'm Asante Kotoko attack no. Now who pattern Kotoko game no. Kotoko played without any pattern, any handprint of a coach on the team. And yes, I can say Yampamu coach Karim Zito. But the can say born na Asante Kotoko abono. Na den say ube bisa say den yachiro almost omumeye. Because now who the na yachiro almost omumeye park no so. And now who they no more year park and so. It was a Kotoko team that was disjointed. It was a Kotoko team that clearly did not have a structure both with the ball and without the ball. It is very, very important. Say as a team will buy you the structure. Say ball nukutawa say na ye build it up. Say na ye start your transitions. A coin say ye bono. And ye lose ball na say ye sheshe. Either ye press opponent na the ball no. And now see a bit I make blocks, whether it's a make block, whether it's a deep block, to prevent the opponent from having access in terms of creating chances against us. That is what we call tactical structure on and off the ball. But the current ball now Kotoko, but now structure into Kotoko baller, and that led to the second observation, which was useless long passes. But what did they make them? Because the team don't have a structure. They resort to the traditional way of playing football. Into Kotoko, and the first thing they do is to go wide. No, about beam, and they lose the possession, and the pressure comes back. And consistently, aimless long passes. Bunny beam. And what makes this conversation difficult? And he said, Abraham Lions neighbor. No more to top form passing me. So we nobody will raise an issue of pitch because park na you know and no Lions for need be to form e bo kakra now to so omu pia Kotoko no kwechiri. But that same park, no, if one footballer can pass, then another footballer is expected to also control the game and calmly initiate the attacking process. But you won't say our born. Enti ebako, it doesn't coach in the boys, no. And our boys na coach na chiro mo no mo nia hoode on betimi de aye. On say ade no ho. Yetimi chire wade. But nyansa ne nimdie na wo benya wo dia process ade no wuni. Enti obi ti the same classroom beti ade na se. Ba wo ni nyansa na ade be processing into won't process na watimi aye. To say you call mechanic shopper. You obi o nyina ba the same ya ba ko be ba ko boss. Because ba ko abin. So it's either we question the man that is teaching the boys or we question the boys. Because the aimless long passes. Now, and what suits us and Kotoko. And the man come on here, Dini. Every coach carrying Zito by him. In the first press conference, coach catch say, team no, a brand team ne no is about resource, not good football. But the obvious season now, his way of playing, which is he loves to see his team enjoy the game, dominate the game, especially at Kotoko. So yes, sir. Rather than say you're going to beam just for results. And think a pre-season, and one idea na starting who a year and home pupuye. So what coach Karim Zito catch or Baba sports to them pre-season, that plan should be clear. So even if the team is not winning, we should be seeing the team say, Sadie win on Personaye, Sadie way and almost our them. But you don't see that when Kotoko is playing. Too much is Nina. Against Gold Stars, it was the usual Yenko Bim. No control in midfield. Trying to even initiate 6 passes was difficult for Kotoko against Gold Stars. And then it is same issue. Difficult for Kotoko to pass about 4 passes. To pass about 6 passes without say, boy, you go through. Air foul. And now say, oh, lose possession. So, Coach Karim Zito, what are you teaching the boys and Kotoko players? What are you guys learning? Observation number 4. Say yanhwe ya. Na nyame ambem na nyoma ansesa. Why we season about 15 best akobiem. I am telling you. Player number 1. Coach Karim Zito. Why Johnson Owusu? Then and what Johnson Owusu. As a winger, you cannot dribble. Winger won't mean change. Winger won't mean shoot. Winger, you who say we are good with defensively. The defensive qualities now strength to. So attacking qualities now strength to yenim. And you played against Kaiser Chiefs. Your best moment was Okobo penalty share and Mebo Abaso. But the point was game na nkasa ye boy ni ehu. But what you come and say. Then you have pre-season. You ehu she. O free bench bar. As a team neighbor negative, and then you had the chance to start. Johnson. Though Obeka so say Obed play and buy yes, but Chire Bibi ni enji undi. Born now o born dear. Obeka krano. GDS amanfo nya omu ne bekofom. Today was a perfect opportunity for you to show every Kotoko fan say oba na dwumaye. But ball now born there. Enya dwumaye ba ball e na oba hai. Say adia ka bebre wedum any asem. I'm telling you my brother. Ball we pad ya bebre wedum ni asem. You cannot play for Kotoko and play like this. Player number 2. Me pardon kakra because of position a coach in the boy in Joseph Amwa. Because he said Joseph Amwa is a left back. And on our back Kotoko me catch is we DM. Clearly. Number 2 hono enu kwa say coach de ne fa hokra biem. Enu kwa say coach de ne fa number 2 hobiem. And a kire say the moment obo ball no oya time of free match Shaibu Abubakar buy na to say we number 2 and away there as ye ne so ade so ayade nka kire am say fi we ye mfo bi ndi agro ye be hypo when Obomodin, you be trouble when you to papa so. And I'll panic to say from what because me want to say position no boy any natural position. Into about new team, he's trying to adapt to a new position. But that asks me the question: then a technical team ne who more than ball. Why not Michael Sefa? During the season no ball hopping. And Joseph Amoa. Because basically he was not effective defensively and he was not effective when it gets to the offensive lines. On a player number 2. Player number 3, Inus Adams. Kekao. Yemfa wei embo Kotoko. Adams, yemfa wei embo Kotoko. Baby. I know what you can do from your days at Wafa. But Osha born now Philip Amo boy, you know. Then I'm said, you're bad and confia bed, you're born about so you're about to papa, so you never catch it. Born now Philip Amo born his take-offs, his control. That is what is expected from you, Inusa Adams. And Inusa, and the born now boy in the say, Baba era. And what through bonnie, Aman Ketita for now here, and Calba Frobas and Combe Huru. Kotoko na amabano ye ka pre-season a hit we ni na be koso season na ye be bono hit we no and na be koso when the season starts proper enti sani amumo pre-season yes you am pre-hit based on your performance kona ko pejam emfa we mba kumase because what the baha ube pie no unya nsembo Aziz one yard will go near share one. Aziz one yard it will go near share one. Okay. As a keeper, you scan areas. Born sa wu som wa wu som. Sa wu petia pete kwa chire. Sa na yenim. Keeper pete ball. Say be free baby a. Ansa na be to form wa sore no. Na ebia nipa na obekwa akofa ball no. Wa sore eja no. Sadia na ewo players ni bi so a ball no mo se na no me jam mo ato form no mo hwe referee na e de kwa kwhye se bia referee e na anje dabi. We are matured keeper from Bechem United. Unim say Africa na Kotoko no. Africa no unto form cry e die tia no ato form. Referee ni bebu na ni agu so you don't unfa with destiny enko hwe referee nsa. Odo destiny nesha wa ankasa wonsa whenever you find yourself in a situation. So the first thing you do is that you protect yourself. Referee need be kan wa hallelujah. One fan be kan wa no damage caused. Enti ball say o ko chene dia then one calculate 2 steps ye. And as a ball no ko say o ko petia and also one petin ye. And then you can say CBM Kamara made a mistake on the Ansu and you had a chance. Decent save. Sa Ismailado shot no me maka tro say papa me den. Me count to papa so me can. Sa Ismailado shot no boy. That was a brilliant save. And in total, your awareness, your anticipation, your positioning was perfect. But who you keep out just one moment, we mistake our bottom neka. Sa na community e konfe. One mistake keep away ya. Why then? What bottom neka? And the keeper must always be close to perfect. Tidia we ya no ya nya ne sa wa ha yemfa ya shebre nko se keeper nsem because we kwa away match referee ni kura bi kura na wonye mistake kura no wo pe wa wia na wo beja ho atofom on fiu nti ball we ma won nsem so wo se won tibi nti na wo de won nsem na ya den wo de awoso akọ akire ida so de woso akọ corner ana de woso ya den akọ turo ho ba bi ti nipa na obekọ akọ ball ne be ba no wo keeper no wa sore dada. And our defenders no matter then organize your dada e save situation enya sa na we ye no enya ne sa wa abrante ya judi enu nti ne be fa wo bae me to aso ma membo Shaibu Abubakar ba so do free bench ne be ne sa na adwuma na den ye no but what I say wo ma me nya hu se team no ebefa yemfa won de na nipa bi ye wo bebi ana owo oba ha be den obetimi asesa he was a player na Karela cry and shede hu de obetimi aye but oba Kotoko no watimi aboni yi ama wa show signs intiye Francis Aqua. Decision making as opejam. Aqua. Your decision making as opejam. Minim se na pressure. Se na den but send your back Kotoko Udina Peja times 3 no. Ese modern bonus yeden times 3. Bona mumu bi born and I'm telling you, a chitafo na kuma mu di o ma start twam di mu. Yan ye be ka kire mo. Onfe, me se yan ye be den ye be ka kire mo. Wa chitafo na kuma mumu bi wo ha. Se born sia na mu be body a, wo mo anka se be pam mu January. Obeka say pre-season. But pre-season chire bibi. Obetimi alusu ball. Team ni bebo enko ye melusu match. By the end of the day, you be boy and sama mama sama bobo. But another day, you boy and sama mo nye because you dominating mo, a capture mo, and you drill mo by Heart of Lions. Now see has as Heart of Lions too, back to back. The idea is say mudaho. But now my Heart of Lions players no, you are making them look like superstars. And the issue of tiredness in them. Fi se mu bebre o ha mo boy emancipation we na fe na mo boden mo bo match enti bre no we he bre no we he anya brasem akwa ye ma 4/10 kra me nya mistake o ye ma 4/10 na me nya mistake because a true pressure moment when na we play I will calm me down but ni de ebu na otimi wo so ni atwa wo ni ade but ebu o ha say I say ye bo fa ho na ekọ but also the name say defensively upia pa the issue of adaptation be bad but eso pejam Chinedu eyo ananye o force ye be fan sa Chinedu force o dey say mitimu sa say opepa no ho but enyo opepa na ebedi 3 points na ebedi konve mesi afi enyo opepa na ebeden ye de 3 points na ebedi nti opepa no ho na untimi mba ye bo opepa na baso nko eden enye yie now the question somehow as a coach Karim Zito kwajo set abob coach o ka ho na o coachi ena de enye o coach enye o sene na wo tiam ni sa na ne yeso ye tiam wa ho you had an issue with your selection coach selection na enye confident do be kasa o ma equal opportunity there say ne kwase kwajo set start because one man almost first half no cry anko second half mu cry na head we in film that should tell you say you are admitting say starting him was a mistake. Who admitted the midfield is not working, the passes is not flowing. Young ko anymore second half no mu page mu na Morafin omo te French and omo te twi ne kankyere no say debut wuntimi be head in fefa wiem sa how abrante wuntimi be head ball no emfa wiem Morafin and debut say the anka eduku ye bio but what in common say te say ya na anka eduku ye o say the anka Kwame Poku nko tena stands mu nipa na waba na wo betu no sa chances na wunya na wo pem se no na nya akobehye bi abetamu na yede na ba nchen ama wo gina anim ho no won na gina anim akobehye bi abeto so na duru ba bia na yede abet ta chene abet uzo duru ba bia na den na asie bob ba ko a Philippa mu jama no obo short na kire se baby short o se ne 9 na atwi fomu said then you the bottom line is there is no part of the team from midfield to attack there is no part. I was okay with Philippa Mokakra, I was okay with Shaibu Abubakar Samba as usual, not up to the Samba standard. No say was Samba standard ba Kotoko was set standard bi man ho born no boy any Samba standard but what ultimate common has but but a Juma pa from a three copy nase 2 matches na Kotoko abon abinya hu see a team no ejay sonye sonye ntokro didam then sonye ntokro didam as a technical team no almost 30 cc no on fait ntokro didam they must start filling the holes in the team. This team based on this performance kai tough for na nipa a proper wake up call. And yes, sank ye be the Kaiser Chiefs, the no sa na de baba ya rejatum. Na ko ma be kwara ye nko. Se ke be didi oni ya se Kaiser, ani ya ji Toyota Cup ya se has. Ke de san komo na bo se kwara fo na be kwara ye. Na nka chese season ni gina asay. I'm telling you konfe. Koma be say wa ha. Ana kra because bo we die emu dawo. Enye o. As ye hwe nso gu soniem kia the dwarfs and the vipers ebeje fans dwarfs and the vipers come on the beje fans o enti top for na boan kwasi ada yesan has didi but what you say a proper wake up call se sade we an Kenya amfa Kenya ensi team no a eduru ba bi ese ade bi se na yeye because some more be am betwitwe ne shots ento ne to em be gaga bia em ma obi am beje fake fans bia say there be munyina no adwuma wo mo ho Kamara adwuma wo no ho Aziz adwuma wo no ho Shaibu adwuma wo ho o ya ade bato betima e bia ka ho akwa NSC edu adwuma wo mo ho Ansu adwuma wo no ho Zakaria Samba adwuma wo ho Tine do adabo kwadwo set Emmanuel dadaba entry Emmanuel entry and then but we dey enka for the bench but what I say the obobu abo for the bench konfe o de mame fancy ya na ene ball na ball ene de Paul Ateje mu omam yehu se SSS coach Karim Zito etimi kotena enchen kakra na Ejuma Bashiru di wa fam no first match from Paul Manson tactically school tactically from Paul Manson team no was organized and tactically Bashiru for team no na organized chen Kotoko coach kona koye Ejuma na Ejuma bibiri aka wo team no ho ye be sen hia bi bye bye.